Hello everyone, this is Power, back with the third commentary in this series. This time I will be discussing interclan relations, the role of clan members, and clan leaders in those relations. So with that out of the way, let's dive right into this. First off, we shall start off with what are interclan relations. Interclan relations are defined as the way any two clans or two communities interact with each other. This is normally done either for entertainment or for security purposes. Examples of interclan relations would be scheduled clan scrimmages, clan battles, just in general playing with and interacting with another clan. Normally these are conducted in the real world serves as a really good example for how it should be done. If you view every clan as a nation, suddenly everything relates pretty easily. So with that out of the way, we shall discuss what is a clan leader's role in interclan relations. A clan leader, since they have authority in a clan, and since they are the leader of a clan, they speak on behalf of their entire clan. As such, if one clan leader says our clan disapproves this action, he's speaking on behalf of his entire clan. So he's saying that the vast majority of the people in his clan support that opinion. If he says that we will take action, he's speaking on behalf of his or her entire clan. Since the words coming out of his mouth carry such authority to them, they need to be very political and very almost legal in nature. These words generally have to be pretty well thought out and pretty well defined and clearly expressed what he's trying to say. That way it can't be easily misunderstood and be the cause of a possible misunderstanding and possible conflict. We've seen a lot of this happen. Two people that have a tendency to break this, at least two people that you guys know of that have a tendency to break this, would be a former leader of V200, seeing the V200 disbanded, Vermilion and then General JB. They both used extremely strong and bold language in their wordings for how they spoke to other clans and how they expressed their opinions. As such, this is a source of a lot of conflict because their wording could easily be misunderstood or easily be seen as a call to arms on behalf of their clan. As such, other clans took actions, and this commonly led to conflicts between clans. This is a prime example of how not to speak if you're a clan leader. You would be able to see Vermilion's post if those chats on the V200 site were still available, however they are not. Fall of the UN points out JB using language like this repetitively. However, it should be notable that although JB and Vermilion did use extremely strong language, Vermilion's normally didn't cause a response on the scale that JB's did, simply because the UN has always been a central clan within this circle of clans. As such, anything coming out of his mouth drew a lot more attention than Vermilion's. So with that out of the way, what are good models of good clan leaders speaking? If you want a good example of this, as I said, since interclan relations could be easily seen as a copy of real-world politics, we shall take real-world leaders as an example for this. How leaders should speak. A good example of this would be Barack Obama. Not him specifically, but pretty much any U.S. president. If you look at their speeches, they're very well defined as to what they're saying, and they don't use extremely bold language, but they get their point across. And that's the main objective of a clan leader, is to speak on behalf of the people that they have authority over, and make sure that they express their viewpoints clearly, but not so boldly as the fact that they could possibly be misunderstood and lead to conflicts. With that out of the way, we shall go into the role of clan members in interclan relations. Now, since a clan member has far less authority and power in a clan, the power that their words carry is a lot less, but it still is important when it comes to interclan relations. There is some slight discrepancy as to how this works in clans and how this works in real life. I should point that out later in this topic. A clan member, as I said, since their words carry less authority, they don't speak on behalf of their entire clan. For example, if a clan member says, I think we should attack this clan, that's not the same as a clan leader saying, I think we should attack this clan. Because the clan leader has the power to make that happen, the clan member does not. So that has to be clearly seen. And as such, clan members have a little more leeway when it comes to making bold statements. But the one point where this varies in clans as opposed to real world, it's simply because of the sheer number of people involved with the real world as opposed to clans. Since average clan size is approximately 50 people, I believe, coming from Majestic there. As such, a average clan member does carry a lot more authority than a average citizen of the U.S., which is, I believe, currently like 310 million people. So there's simply, the power is a lot more spread out when it comes to the U.S. as opposed to a clan. So if a clan member says, constantly repeats, we should go attack this clan, we should do this. If the clan leader fails to stop that from happening or fails to take actions to discipline that member, he should be seen as he's not disapproving of that action. So, by extent, he could be seen as a possible supporter of those statements. Now, it's not to say that he is, but it could be seen as such. So that could be a basis of action. This is not as important as the clan leader saying that. Again, clan members do not carry that much authority. But it still should be seen. This varies from in real life, since there are so many more people. It's very hard for a single... it's very hard to stop the words of a single person. And as such, the more people you have in your clan, the less power the average clan member's words carry with them when it comes to interclan relations. And that should be known. And that's also why the amount of members that a clan has should be made public. That way, if one member says, we should go attack this clan, the other clan can look, say, oh, do they have 10 members or they have like 100 members? Because if there's only 10 members in that clan, then that clan member's words carry a lot more power than if it was 100 members in that clan. As to how interclan relations should be done in general, I think currently this is there's very little standard in how these clans interact. There's no central point of relations, central point of communication between many clans. It's simply one clan contacts another, and that's it. The other clans can't see what's going on. Now, although this does not apply to the military, for average clan politics, there should be a central point of clan relations. That way, if all clans interact at a single point, that leads to a lot less misunderstanding between clans, because they can see exactly what's going on between these two clans, and everyone else can see what's going on as well. That way, there's very little room for misunderstanding and misinterpretations. This could be done either by a forum online. There's a difference between a forum and the current chat system used by, for example, Red Army. That's not a forum, that is a blog post. There's a vast difference there. Forum would require that you identify yourself clearly. Also, identifying yourself clearly here. When it comes to clan relations, exact gamer tags should be used. That way it's known exactly which clan you're speaking on behalf of. The officers, council members, and leaders of a clan should be made public. That way we know that words coming from these people carry more authority than the other people in that clan. As I said, currently we don't have many standards how this is done. We have clan meetings in-game. This isn't a bad thing, but once again, major actions such as alliances and ceasefires should be made public. That way everyone's on the same page as to what's going on the political landscape between clans. I think I've covered this topic pretty thoroughly. I believe next time I will be covering the role of intelligence when it comes to clans and what role intelligence serves. So thank you for your time. I'll see you next time. This is Power out.